Meghan fuming as King Frederick and Queen Mary snubbed her email for an invite for Christmas. In yet another chapter of the ongoing saga surrounding Meghan Markle and the royal family, the Duchess of Sussex has reportedly been left incensed after King Frederick and Queen Mary ignored her email request to join the royal family's Christmas celebrations. According to multiple sources close to the palace, the former actress's attempt to reconnect with the royal fold was met with silence, a move that many insiders suggest reflects the monarchy's growing frustration with Meghan's public behavior and ongoing criticisms of the institution. This incident is seen by observers as a significant snub, solidifying the already icy relationship between the Sussexes and the senior royals. The situation unfolded after Meghan allegedly sent a formal email to the royal household as part of an effort to secure an invitation for herself, Prince Harry, and their children to spend Christmas with the family. However, the email reportedly went unanswered, leaving Meghan furious at what she perceives as a personal affront. Palace insiders suggest that Meghan's attempt to re-enter royal circles during the festive season was strategic and self-serving, particularly in light of her declining popularity in both the United Kingdom and the United States. The perceived snub from King Frederick and Queen Mary is the latest in a long line of incidents that have strained Meghan's relationship with the royal family. Since stepping down as senior royals in 2020, Meghan and Harry have repeatedly criticized the institution in highly publicized interviews, documentaries, and their infamous Netflix series. Meghan, in particular, has been accused of using her royal connections to bolster her public image while simultaneously tearing down the family she once sought to join. Critics point to Meghan's bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey in 2021 as a turning point. During the interview, she accused the royal family of racism, neglect, and an overall lack of support. While these allegations garnered sympathy from some quarters, they also sparked widespread backlash, with many viewing her claims as exaggerated or even fabricated. Royal biographer Angela Levin has suggested that Meghan's approach to the royal family has been calculated and damaging, further alienating her from key members of the monarchy. Analysts believe Meghan's recent outreach to King Frederick and Queen Mary is part of a larger strategy to rehabilitate her image. Following a series of high-profile setbacks, including the collapse of her Spotify deal and waning interest in her and Harry's post-royal ventures, Meghan appears to be seeking ways to regain public favor. Some have speculated that aligning herself with the royal family during Christmas, a time traditionally associated with unity and goodwill, could provide her with a much-needed PR boost. However, royal experts argue that the monarchy is well aware of Meghan's motives. A source close to the palace revealed that King Frederick and Queen Mary are not interested in being used as pawns in Meghan's publicity game. They reportedly view her actions as insincere, particularly given her past behavior and ongoing criticisms of the institution. The decision not to respond to Meghan's email is being interpreted as a deliberate move by King Frederick and Queen Mary to distance themselves from the Sussexes. Unlike previous controversies, where the royal family issued statements or took steps to address public criticism, this time, their silence speaks volumes. Royal historian Hugo Vickers suggests that the monarchy's approach reflects a broader strategy to rise above the drama and maintain its dignity in the face of repeated attacks. The royal family operates on tradition and respect, Vickers explains. Meghan's actions have undermined these values, and the family is making it clear that they won't be drawn into her theatrics. The fallout from Meghan's strained relationship with the royal family is increasingly evident in public opinion polls. Recent surveys indicate that both Meghan and Harry's popularity has plummeted in the UK, with many Britons viewing the couple as opportunistic and out of touch. Even in the United States, where they initially enjoyed widespread support, their star power appears to be fading. Much of this decline can be attributed to Meghan's perceived hypocrisy. While she has often positioned herself as a champion of progressive values and social justice, her critics argue that her actions suggest otherwise. From her lavish spending habits to her alleged bullying of royal staff, Meghan's behavior has drawn sharp criticism for being at odds with the image she seeks to project. The impact of Meghan's actions extends beyond her relationship with the royal family, it has also reportedly caused tension within her own household. Insiders claim that Prince Harry is increasingly torn between his loyalty to Meghan and his desire to reconnect with his family. While Harry has publicly supported his wife, some believe he harbors regrets about the fallout from their royal exit and the subsequent estrangement from his family. This internal conflict was reportedly exacerbated by Meghan's recent email to King Frederick and Queen Mary. According to sources, Harry was hesitant about the approach, fearing it would be perceived as insincere or opportunistic. His concerns appear to have been well-founded, given the monarchy's lack of response. As the holiday season approaches, the question remains, what does the future hold for Meghan and Harry? While their decision to step back from royal duties was initially framed as a bid for independence, it has increasingly been viewed as a misstep that has left them isolated and struggling to find their footing. For Meghan, the rejection from King Frederick and Queen Mary serves as a stark reminder of the consequences of her actions. Her attempts to re-enter royal circles may have been motivated by a desire for reconciliation, but they have instead highlighted the deep rift that now exists between her and the monarchy. Some royal watchers believe that the Sussexes' best course of action would be to focus on rebuilding their reputation through genuine acts of service and humility, rather than attempting to leverage their royal connections. However, given Meghan's track record, it remains to be seen whether she is willing or able to take this path. The silence from King Frederick and Queen Mary in response to Meghan Markle's email is more than just a simple snub, it is a powerful statement about the state of the Sussexes' relationship with the royal family. For Meghan, the lack of an invitation to the Christmas celebrations is a bitter pill to swallow, particularly as it underscores her growing isolation from the institution she once sought to join. As the world watches this latest development in the ongoing royal drama, one thing is clear: the rift between Meghan and the royal family is far from healed. Whether this latest incident will prompt introspection or further antagonism remains to be seen, but for now, the Duchess of Sussex finds herself firmly on the outside looking in. The impact of Meghan's actions extends beyond her relationship with the royal family, it has also reportedly caused tension within her own household. Insiders claim that Prince Harry is increasingly torn between his loyalty to Meghan and his desire to reconnect with his family. While Harry has publicly supported his wife, some believe he harbors regrets about the fallout from their royal exit and the subsequent estrangement from his family. This internal conflict was reportedly exacerbated by Meghan's recent email to King Frederick and Queen Mary. According to sources, Harry was hesitant about the approach, fearing it would be perceived as insincere or opportunistic.